Donald Trump just dropped a political bombshell, and the world is paying attention. In a stunning announcement from the Oval Office, Trump confirmed that U.S. aid to Ukraine could now come with a massive condition: access to the country's highly valuable rare earth metals. These minerals, critical for everything from advanced military tech to electric vehicles, could reshape the balance of global power. And Trump is making it clear: if Ukraine wants continued American support, Washington wants a piece of the action. This revelation comes after Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky first floated the idea in October, suggesting a special agreement that would ensure both common protection and shared exploitation of Ukraine's strategic resources. While Zelensky didn't explicitly name rare earth metals, he did reference high-value resources like uranium, titanium, lithium, and graphite elements essential for cutting-edge industries. Trump, never one to shy away from bold deals, confirmed his interest when pressed by reporters. "Yes, I want guarantees on rare earths," he stated bluntly. "We're not just giving money away, we want something in return. The stakes couldn't be higher. The United States has been the single largest supplier of military and financial aid to Ukraine since the Russian invasion began. But now, with tensions rising and an election on the horizon, Trump is signaling a shift aid won't come without strategic benefit. His move could reshape America's economic and geopolitical position, particularly when it comes to China. The bigger picture: America versus China. China dominates the global rare earth market, controlling over a third of the world's reserves and nearly 90% of the refining process. These minerals are critical to modern technology, from fighter jets to wind turbines, and Beijing has repeatedly used its dominance as a political weapon. A U.S.-Ukraine deal could be a game changer, reducing American dependence on China while strengthening ties with Kyiv. Europe, too, is watching closely. The EU has warned that its own transition to clean energy depends on securing stable supplies of rare earth elements. A 2024 study by KU Leuven for Euramato estimated that to achieve carbon neutrality by 2050, Europe would need 26 times more rare earth metals than it currently consumes. With global demand skyrocketing, control over these resources is becoming as strategic as oil was in the 20th century. What are rare earth metals, and why do they matter? Despite the name, rare earth metals aren't actually rare, they're just difficult and expensive to extract. These 17 elements are essential in manufacturing high-tech equipment, from missile guidance systems to electric car batteries. Some of the most critical include neodymium and dysprosium, used in powerful magnets for wind turbines and EV motors; lanthanum, a key ingredient in fuel refining and night vision goggles; europium, essential for LED screens and advanced medical imaging; cerium, used for polishing glass and catalytic converters. Right now, China, Vietnam, and Brazil hold the largest known reserves. But Ukraine's deposits, long overlooked, could be a gold mine for Western industries. A high-stakes gamble. Trump's proposal is already sparking controversy. Critics argue that tying military aid to resource extraction could undermine international support for Ukraine and complicate diplomatic relations. Others see it as a shrewd business move. Why should the U.S. fund a war without securing its own interests? For Ukraine, the choice isn't easy. With Russia still occupying parts of its territory, Kyiv needs continued American support. But agreeing to hand over key resources could raise tensions with European allies who also depend on these materials. One thing is certain: Trump's latest power play has sent shockwaves through Washington, Beijing, and beyond. What happens next could redefine global trade, the future of clean energy, and the balance of power in the 21st century. Want the latest updates? Click on one of the videos on your screen. You won't believe the breaking news coming next.